If your hardware stops working today, there is a 14% chance you will suffer a massive heart attack within the next 7 years. You heard that right. We treat erectile dysfunction like it's just an embarrassing bedroom problem. But medically, it is the canary in the coal mine. Your member is literally a barometer for your entire vascular system. If blood isn't flowing there, it's a warning sign that your arteries are failing everywhere else. So the stakes aren't just about your performance in the bedroom or saving your relationship. It is literally about saving your life. Today, we are fixing the damage. Now, before you panic, understand the mechanism. Your erection quality relies on two things: your nervous system and your vascular health, specifically your ability to produce nitric oxide. But here is the reality. It is not entirely your fault that you're struggling. You are living in a modern environment designed to crush your vitality. We are swimming in microplastics that mimic estrogen. We are chronically stressed, which spikes cortisol and tanks testosterone. And we sit in chairs for 10 hours a day, cutting off pelvic circulation. The modern world is chemically castrating you. But if you stop doing these specific behaviors, you can reverse the damage. Here are the 4 things you need to stop doing immediately to optimize your function. Number 1, stop cooking your factory. Thermal stress. This is basic biology that most guys ignore. There is a reason your testicles hang outside the body. They need to operate at a temperature roughly 2 to 4 degrees cooler than your core body temperature to produce sperm and testosterone efficiently. But what do? You sit with a laptop directly on your lap for hours. You keep your phone, which emits heat, in your front pocket. You soak in hot tubs or saunas for too long without cooling down. You are subjecting your boys to thermal stress. This doesn't just hurt fertility, it correlates with lower testosterone output. The fix: keep the laptop on a desk. If you use a sauna, which is great for general health, ice your boys afterward or take a cold shower. Keep the factory cool if you want the product to be high quality. Number 2, stop the DIY enhancement. Jelqing and pumps. I see this in the biohacking forums all the time, and it needs to stop. Guys are desperate for size, so they turn to jelqing, manually stretching the tissue, or homemade constriction devices. Let me be authoritative here. You are going to cause permanent fibrosis. When you aggressively stretch or clamp that tissue, you are creating micro tears in the tunica albuginea, the casing of the erectile tissue. When that heals, it creates scar tissue. Scar tissue does not expand. This leads to Peyronie's disease, where the unit curves painfully and eventually full-blown mechanical dysfunction. There is no gym routine for lengthening that tissue that is safe. Stop trying to hack size and focus on hacking quality. Number 3, eliminate the death grip. Neurological desensitization. This is a nervous system issue. If you are handling business yourself with an intensity, pressure, or speed that cannot be replicated by a human partner, you are destroying your sensitivity. We call this the death grip. Your brain is plastic. It learns what triggers arousal. If you condition your neural pathways to require extreme friction or pressure, a real partner, you will be physically capable of performance, but neurologically unable to finish or stay rigid. The fix: you need to resensitize. If you're solo, use lubrication and reduce the pressure. Mimic real-world friction. Reset your dopamine baseline. Number 4, the use it or lose it audit. This is the most counterintuitive part. You might think saving your energy makes you stronger. Wrong. You need to be monitoring your nocturnal tumescence. That's the medical term for morning wood. A healthy male should have 3 to 5 distinct episodes of vitality during REM sleep every night. This is your body's maintenance cycle. It flushes oxygenated blood into the tissue to prevent atrophy and fibrosis. If you're not waking up with vitality, or you go weeks without activity, the smooth muscle tissue literally begins to shrink and fibrose. If the morning wood is gone, that is your first biomarker that your testosterone is low or your cortisol is too high. Bonus tip: You need to optimize your nitric oxide